Hello and welcome. It's Sunday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson here, bringing you all the action today from Marvel Stadium. Well, joining me for special comments for this match is Gary Lyon.
Hey, Hutto, really looking forward to the start of this one.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Hitting the turf today will be Carlton and Gold Coast. And here we go. It's Carlton taking on Gold Coast. Uses the bump, hands that ball to the opposition. And now we'll have a ball up. One down. Chol gets on the end of this. Hurried kick. King couldn't hang on to the ball. Ainsworth tackles well and wins a free. Constricted by Ainsworth.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. Ainsworth celebrating hard. Puts the first goal on the board. We're back in motion. Thump by Witts. He gains possession. No luck for him there. It's a behind. Gold Coast by 7 points. Wiedering looking for options now. He drives it. A great mark taken there. Betts moves it now. Taking a nice grab. Cottrell releases the ball. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now. Gold Coast needs to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too easily.
Ball up in the centre square. Tap came from Pitternet, gathered by Nunes. Chol gets a quick kick away. Ball hits the deck. Petreski-Seaton dug out the loose ball. Takes the mark all by himself. Goes with the kick. Missed the target. Weller short by hand. Slams it on the boot. Sexton grabs that one. Kicks hurriedly. Ball spills. Scoops it up. Camp now heading to the bench for a break. We'll get a ball up. McKay aims for his man on the ground. Curnow able to release the kick. Quickly onto the boot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Kick by Collins. Takes it well. Keeps it moving. Hits the target by hand. Takes possession. That one hits the footwork. Carlton trailing by less than 2 goals. Plays on. Clears the danger for now. A strong mark in the pack from Weller. Uses it now. Takes an uncontested mark. Out on the full. Handball. Wiedering drives the kick. Clear free kick. Sexton looks to build some momentum with this kick. Distance, no problems from here. Move it on. A good result there, and that's a goal for Gold Coast. Gets his first. He's enjoying that goal. Gold Coast have kicked back-to-back goals. Gold Coast have a 2-goal margin at the moment. Witt thumps it clear. Now it's a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Turns it over there. Plowman picks it up. Puts it on the boot. Marking in space was Pitnet. Decides to kick. Takes the mark.
Gold Coast haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Holding the footy.
A great defensive effort.
Move it on. He heads for home. On its way. Brody sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. Gold Coast have 3 in a row. Now they lead by 18. Whitsker streaming past and gets the footy. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Congratulated by his teammates. Gold Coast have 4 on the trot. Now they lead by 24. The umpire will ball it up. Swats it. The ball in the hands of Davies. Miller gains possession. Penetrating handball. He slams it towards goal. He delivers with a drop punt. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. This kick has extended their lead. Celebrating hard. Taps it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Just gets it onto the boot. Ainsworth collects the loose ball. Going for goal number 2. Gold Coast send one home and increase their lead. Smiles all round. 36 points the difference. Umpire ready to resume play.
Gold Coast have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Witts hacking it out of there. A clean collect. Sees it out of play. Thrown in now. Clears the contest. Sexton tries his luck at goal. Gold Coast by 7 goals.
That's a really good team goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that.
Centre bounce. Big thump from Pitnet. Plowman heading to the bench. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. One down by Pitnet. Ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way. They get around him after that effort. Margin in a really tricky situation.
Gold Coast have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Nurses that ball through the big sticks. Yes, Ainsworth gets number 3. That pushes the lead further out. Gets some reward for his efforts. Back in the middle. Pitnet does well. He's got the football now. Ball up in the centre square. Pitnet on the tap. Well collected on the bounce. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. Boy, did they ever need that. He acknowledges the crowd. Carlton behind by 36. We resume hostilities.
Gold Coast are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective, and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick.
Fantastic tackle.
The kick from Miller. They chase after the loose ball. Camp gets the loose ball. Gary, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Gold Coast have come to play. They've got themselves in the game and need to push on now.
Any thoughts from you guys? Ready to go for the second turn. About to resume hostilities. Won the hit out. With the ball is Greenwood. Curnow wins it back.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Gets the loose ball. Ballard elects to kick. Nice hands. Wiedering has resources out wide. Miller missed an opportunity to mark. Kick by McKay. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Ball tossed back in. Hammers it. Collected the ball well. Anderson hurried kick. Stocker drops the mark. Picking it up was Petreski-Seaton. The crowd roar for holding the ball. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic pressure there.
Does well to cut off the kick.
The Suns just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Elects to kick. Martin wins the ball in the air. Looks up with the kick. It's a turnover. Walsh collects it. The drop part sails between the big sticks. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Punches it clear. Has it now. Scholl will be the recipient of the free. Uses it by foot. Finds this and marks well. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number one. The kick ends up hitting the post. Gold Coast doing well at the moment. Wiedering with the kicking duties. Plays on from the kicking. Practicing some fancy moves. Looking to bring it back into play. Nobody can hold on here. Nunes landed in his back on this occasion. He takes the shot. It's going to be close. Puts it right through the middle. He puts through his first goal. He loved that one. The margin is 38. About to resume play.
Gold Coast have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Well, I didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Cottrell with the opportunity in front of goal. 40 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Go for goal number one. Chalk a goal up for Carlton. He celebrates hard after that. The Blues close the gap to 32. Back in the middle to resume play. Witt with the hit. Cripps won himself a free. Sinks the slipper into it. The loose ball picked up. Alice handballs. Hacking it out of there. Petreski-Seaton could be upset with that. Just sends it into space. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
What a brilliant tackle!
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Cripps lobs the handball. Gets a quick kick away. His first possession. Scoops up the ball. Martin releases by hand. Ball up calls. Hammers it. Walks that ball over the line. Carlton reduced the margin. Collins considering the options on the kicking. Landed in his back on this occasion. With quick hands. Mops up the loose ball. With a driving kick. Great mark. Gets the kick inboard. Brody marks it.
Gold Coast have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Chol with a chance if he can keep his cool. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Wow! How good was that? That's his first. He's excited about that one. Gold Coast with the edge right now over Carlton.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Gold Coast are taking their chances in front of goal. We say it so often, but when you do the simple things right, it goes a long way towards winning.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. The handball hits the target. Squeezes out a handball. Cleanly picked up. Chol found time to get it on the boot. He decides to go for home. His teammates rush over. That's 2 in a row for the Suns. The lead is now 43. Back with another centre bounce. McKay with a punch. Just put it on the boot. Kennedy takes the mark. 25 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots of goal from the corridor. Move it on. He goes for broke. Carlton supporters delighted by that effort. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball and delivers with a desperately needed goal.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
The game is back underway. Tap down. Witz with the ball. Racking up possessions now. Just gets it onto the boot. Takes a strong mark. Ballard drives the kick. Just landed in his back. Uses a short handball. Umpire circling and pings him. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Got boot to ball. Powell wins the foot race. Brody goes by hand. Hurried kick. Great mark under pressure. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Drop cut straight through the middle. Gets his first. King making the lead bigger. He loved that one. 43 points the difference.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Gold Coast have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Thumps it clear. Brody slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. He delivers with a drop pass. He puts through his first goal. They kick the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? Coughed up by Kennedy.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Guided down nicely by Witz. He gets his hands on the footy. He gains possession. Ball up on the outer side wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Witz wins possession. Half-time and the Suns have the lead by 37.
Gold Coast have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Ainsworth, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He is doing everything right.
Well, that's the first half of the match. Come back in a few minutes and we'll have plenty more footy to play. Players back on the field to begin the second half. Back in the middle now. Won it down. Taken by Witts. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. Miller delivers with a long shot at goal. Congratulated by his teammates. The margin is 43.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume hostilities. Taps it down. Finds the loose ball. Curnow quickly onto the boot. Marked by Collins. Chose to kick it. He takes the mark. Moves it by foot. A chance to gather the ball. Powell wins himself a free for that tackle. Couldn't see off Powell.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Moves the ball by foot. An easy grab for fly. Drives it out of defensive 50. He looks like he needs a spell. Just handballs into space. Just gave it away. Davies making his way onto the field. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Drop part sails between the big sticks. Cripps enjoying that goal. Carlton now only trailed by 37. Umpire ready to resume play. Witts won the duel. Doing well was Curnow. Curnow earns a free kick. Curnow has resources out wide. Ball off hands. Weller not getting much of it, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Looks to move it by foot. Winning the ball in the air was Cottrell. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. He celebrates hard after that. That's 2 in a row for Carlton. Carlton produced the margin.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Carlton can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Slapped away. Walsh controlled it well off the bounce. The ball spills to Clive. Gets it out in time. With the ball now. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Gives away a free for in the back. Weller elects to kick. Alice with the mark.
The Suns have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Goes by foot. Ballard clean from the half volley. Doing well with the mark. With a driving kick. He gives chase to the footy. King looking to put through another goal. Never on target. Never behind. Gold Coast lead by 32. Teammates break for him. Contest the hard ball. The umpire calls for it. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Wins the ruck duel. Pitnet won it down. Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. Swallow getting the crowd involved. Gold Coast over Carlton by 38. We're back in motion. Witt just swats it away. Markov onto the ball. He's gone. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackle.
Witt's keeping it low. Davies takes a strong mark. Gets it away. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Doing well to intercept that kick. Elects to kick. Wellock looking to track down the footy. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
He's been superb tonight, mate.
Turner with a massive goal. Carlton convert in a time of desperate need. They get around him after that effort. Margin in a really tricky situation. Centre bounce. 1 down. Nunes picks up the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. 1 down by Pitnet. He has the ball. Witt rushes with the kick. Drives towards half forward. King gets on the end of this. Lining up for goal. 65 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. And that puts them further in front. Gets some reward for his efforts. Back with another centre bounce. Won the hit out. Is in his possession. Wants to keep it moving. Gets it away under pressure. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Pretty happy with that one. Carlton still hopeful of reducing this margin. We resume hostilities. Tap down. Miller has the ball. Goes short by hand. Intercepted. Quick handball. Finds his man. He gets another possession. Well picked up. The umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Gold Coast are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Now they lead by 33. Wiedering assessing the options. Plays onto himself. Moves it by foot. Couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Ball gets cut off. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. He acknowledges the crowd. Gold Coast lead is now 39. Back in the middle. Thumped clear with the ball now. Narrowly avoids the tackle. They can create from this. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Gold Coast lead Carlton 107-62.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That's a really good team goal.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Curnow steals possession. Has it now. He's had a stellar match. He couldn't hang on. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Winning it was Witts. Greenwood gets the ball. He just can't get out of the action. He has to hold on to those. Stocker not getting much of it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Umpire is going to ping him here.
A great defensive effort.
The kick from Davies. Ainsworth got under it. He lays off the pass. Stocker needs a chance to rest.
Gold Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Here's a chance for Cottrell. Couldn't quite. How did you see the third term, Gaz?
Gold Coast talk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
What can you tell us? We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here. Gold Coast are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
The kick towards goal. His teammates rush over. The lead is now 51.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
The game is back underway. One it down. Swallow down. Ball gets cut off. Greenwood picks up the loose ball. Quickly onto the boot. Great grab. Moved on by Wiedering. Takes that one strongly. He spears the ball. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Got boot to ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately. It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Pitnet thumped it clear. Walsh kicks hurriedly. Ends up turning it over. Alice hurried kick. Intercepts the ball well.
Gold Coast haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Ballard couldn't snaffle it. Miller dishes it off. Lining up for goal number 4. What a goal by Charles. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 4 in a row for Gold Coast. The lead is now 57. Tap came from Witts. Wins the race to the ball. Gone in the tackle. Markov hunted him down.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Good body work to win the mark. Decides to keep going. Chose to kick it. Spills the mark.
Close pin. Okay.
The umpire will ball it up. Guides it down. By comes away with the ball. One down. McKay on the ball. Taps it down. He has the ball. Puts on a big hit. Going for goal number 1. On its way. Smiles all round. 63 points the difference. We're back in the middle to resume play. Witts turns the ball over by hand. Mops up the loose ball. The ball spills to Swallow. Weller gets a quick kick away. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
Takes a simple grab. Heads long with that kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Looks up with a kick. Stands tall and marks. Camp sends one up towards the wing. Takes a nice mark. Doesn't take the mark. Just landed in his back. Slams it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Gold Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Sard uses it by foot. Found space for an easy mark. Can't take the mark. Picks up the loose ball. Does well to get it out. It's a turnover. Anderson kicks hurriedly. Open opportunity for Brodie. Goes by foot. The mark is taken by Chol. 35 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. He looks like he needs a spell. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
5 goals for him now. A great effort. He's enjoying that goal. About to resume play. Won the hit out. This is Curnow. Thank you, Ivan. And now we'll have a ball up.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
My ball, says the umpire. Witt aims for his man on the ground. Needs a bit of a rest. Goes for the goals. On its way. Celebrating hard. Gold Coast have kicked the last 7 goals. Now they lead by 75. Witt gets onto the ball. Scoops up the ball. A desperately needed goal here. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He's excited about that one. Time's running out, and there is a big margin in front of them. Back in the middle now. Witt's got in a better position. He's got the football now. He likes his chances from here. He pumps through the goal. They get around him after that effort. Gold Coast with the ascendancy over Carlton, leading 143 to 68.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle now. Guides it down. He's got the footy in his hands. Can't take possession. A lot of possessions for him. Kicks the ball deep. Witt needs to lift.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Ainsworth rewarded for that tackle.
Big tackle.
Uses it by foot. Nice mark under pressure. Balak is blowing hard after that effort. It's a foot race to get this one. Missed the target. Gold Coast finds a way to get that one through. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. He's excited about that one. Gold Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. Margin getting dangerous now. He looks like he needs a spell. The ball mopped up. Drives it out of the pack. Nice hands. There can't be long left in this match now. Moving on. The long driving goal from Cottrell. Puts through his 3rd goal. A much-needed goal for Carlton. Drops the mark. He loved that one. Pitney with a punch. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. Gaz, what did you make of the result?
They would have been expecting a better result than this today. It's definitely not what they were after.
Final scores at 149 to 74. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Hello. Until next time, that is.